Hello everyone, hi, how are you guys doing? Welcome back to another episode of Torchwood Reaction, Torchwood Miracle Day. This is Road Live, and my name is Matt. And okay, sure, Torchwood. Last time on Torchwood, what happened? Um, it was kind of an in-between episode. Okay, so, what's the name of the fucking guy, the guy that I hate? Um, I don't know, man. The fucking rapist, child pedophile, whatever, that guy, the murderer. So he's the biggest asshole I know, and he's kind of like the Joker, but he doesn't necessarily want anarchy. He just does whatever because he wanted to die and then he didn't. So now he's just like, well, whatever, fuck it, I'll do whatever. So that's what he's doing. And the big pharma, what was the name of it? Fight Corp. They got him to go do TV appearances because now he has like a whole cult following because that's what you do if you're a convicted, admitted child rapist and murderer. Within 3 days, the world decides, you know what? That guy is all right. In fact, we're going to create a whole cult following around him. So he goes on TV, and FICOP just tells him, hey, tell everyone to go buy your shit. And he's like, yeah, everyone should go buy their stuff because it's all going to be free. Well, not free, but it's gonna be okay. So no prescription required, so you can just go and buy it wherever. Fight Corp, on the other hand, seems to have known about the miracle happening, or to a degree. Either they caused it or they just knew about it because they were stockpiling on painkillers and shit for a long time worldwide, and now they're coming forward to just be like, hey, we have all this shit available, come get it. So they cash in big. But that's very sus, so we're gonna investigate into that. Rex and Esther, they got this message on the triangle message on the phone that they got from fucking Newman, and they were like, okay, maybe we're gonna get tracked, so let's get the fuck out of here. And I suppose they were gonna go pick Jack and Gwen up, who were at the Gwen was doing infiltration work. She got some information from the fucking Dits. What was her name? Whatever, the lady that dresses in red, and she's just a fake smiling, just goes like, hey, come work for us on FICOR, right? Or whatever, that fucking chick. So she got information from her. Jack then goes to, he has that encounter with the child rapist dude. He drops like the most fucked up shit, which was essentially like, I don't know, man, it was something fucked, like when, like, usually when you hit a person, the bruises take a while to come out, but when I hit her bruises just showed up instantly, so I felt like I was painting on her. And she was like smiling as I said that. And he was like, when she died, I felt her life left to me. And I'm just like, and like the thing is that Jack went through like the whole sequence because he heard what the dude said on TV, and he was like, I feel forgiven due to the public reception of all of these messages. And Jack is like, no, you fucking don't, you fucking liar. What is your deal? Because Jack knows a lot about like child murdering, and he's like, yeah, that shit doesn't go away. Fuck off. You're fucking full of shit. So, yeah, they have that encounter, and then Jack gets the shit kicked out of him and kicked out the building. And the cult with the mask or whatever, the soulless. There's like a crazy lady, and I assume a bunch of crazy ladies just like, did you get to see him? Did you touch him? Was his cock big? Whatever the fucking weird people think about. So that was the end of the episode, and yeah, that's it. So that's a solid recap. Okay, let's just jump into this next episode. I don't have a lot of time to do this, and tomorrow I'm gonna be busy, so I have to do it today. So anyway, let's just do it. So Torchwood, Miracle Day, Season 4, Episode 4. Let's go.
I'm sorry. I can't stay long, but what have you done with the house?
She's super paranoid or whatever.
Where are the kids?
They're in here. With me. Something in the air infected us. Made us godless.
Let me in.
Godless.
Let me see the
I'm
girls.
not letting them out. They can't come outside. I won't let them.
Let me in, girls. Mom, tell her to stop. I'm safe, I promise. I'll come back
I'm gonna
as soon as I can, okay?
go ahead and write that as death flag. Just saying real quick.
There are 2 children that I believe might be in danger.
Oh, she's supporting her own sister. The triangle isn't the fucking...
I found Esther Drummond. Pathway to Torchwood's open and clear.
Follow it to Haarute.
Okay.
Do what you like with the others.
What the fuck? What the fuck is that? Who was that? Who was that on the message? What's the triangle shit? Why was he wearing those sunglasses?
Los Angeles headquarters.
Are we going to Los Angeles? Are we going to LA? Let's fucking go! Is this where Tenacious D and the Pick of Destiny was filmed? That is my knowledge of LA. I've seen that movie so many fucking times. Let's go. Torchwood goes LA.
Wow, look at the horizon! We reached the edge of America.
Alright.
Decades since I saw the Pacific. Must be about 70 years.
Are you kidding me? You say things like that?
No, he's not. God, that looks so good. The actors probably enjoyed coming to film here.
I don't suppose it's any good asking who you are.
We're traveling circus folk.
Yeah, and he's the clown.
I'm the bearded woman, but I've shaved.
Yeah, you missed a bit.
If you get hungry, there's a cafe on the corner does a guava jalapeno cheese tart that's just fabulous.
Flaners.
Haters.
You make everybody around you gay. That's the plan.
Okay, no.
The pictures, alright. Who's this guy? They hired a fucking hitman.
I just don't trust the hospitals. Please, there's gotta be something you can do.
Who's this guy? It's a fucking secret agent hired by the Triangle people. Fuck this guy. And he's happy because he's living a cozy life now. I will be upset with this show if he doesn't get what he deserves.
Good news is, Vicor has asked me to stay at your side full time. Evidently, someone over there believes you're important.
You can't stand the sight of me.
No, I can't. No, sir, not at all. But it is not my job to like you. I can't look at your hands without thinking about what they did.
Okay, Kissinger. At least Kissinger has some morals, which I like.
I think someone's got to say it.
Okay, let's switch it.
Is dead. We are
Have I seen this actress before?
died. I'm sorry for them, yes, but these people filled me with terror. Am I the only one brave enough to say it?
Is this the crazy lady from like 2 episodes ago?
Looks like you've got a rival.
I don't want to follow him as if he's a main character. I want him to perish. Also, that lady's crazy, so she can also go.
Don't you have family in California?
No, I'm from New York.
But when you were injured, I went through your file and...
There's no one.
Oh, hiding past? Okay. It's so fitting that this, like, Karen, this white blonde boomer, is like, you know, segregation was right all along. What are we doing? This guy was fucking ready, by the way. This absolutely takes place in America.
It's me, Dad. What the hell are you doing in my place?
Oh.
Getting these. You put them back. Those are mine. Looks like stolen property to me.
So what if they are? You gonna arrest me?
Put the gun down, Dad.
Don't you tell me what to do. Not in my house. No. Give me that back.
No, you're liable to shoot somebody.
It ain't even loaded.
Really?
So
Come
what
on,
if
Dad.
it is? Don't you pretend to give a shit if I live
Please,
around.
come on, please. Don't give me that.
For anybody.
Don't give me that.
You know
It's
it.
bullshit, Dad. That's bullshit, and you know it.
What did you come here for, Rex? So what? I've been dying out here for 15 years.
Oof.
You never once cared.
Rough, man.
The man who designed it.
Who?
Nicholas Frumpkin.
Okay.
What?
Or Person MacGuffin.
Voice print, palm print, iris recognition.
We just
Again,
need him.
I'm alone.
Just straight up need him.
I know exactly what you need to do.
What dumb bullshit plan did you come up with, Rex? Oh god. John Barrowman has to pretend to be straight.
Wait, I swear we've met before. You're,
I'm Nicholas.
That's right, Nicholas Jackson, isn't it?
No, Nicholas Frumpkin.
Yeah. I think we've met. That's
Nicholas Frumpkin. Nicholas Frumpkin. Nicholas Frumpkin.
Okay.
Do you mind holding that for me? Thank you so much.
The biometrics. There we go. We got the handprints.
Yes, her name's Sally Ann Louise Matilda. Jane. Couldn't you?
No, she's beautiful.
Thank you. I know. Look at her little face.
There we go. We got the iris. Done. Thank you, Torchwood Software.
You are so never doing that accent again.
Mortified. I'm absolutely mortified.
Oh, that was fun. There's a hitman.
Look, just take him. Take him. That's his books and his pills, and he likes that old sweater.
You can't just dump him here with us.
Yeah? Well, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of his piss and his smell, everything he eats, he throws up. Am I supposed to look after him forever now? I'm not doing it. I tried, but I can't, okay?
But you
I like that society fell apart within like 5 days.
It's not my job.
For God's sake, there's no paperwork with that baby. There's no ID. This is ridiculous.
Behind me, we have people in the right place. It's as simple as that. People
Crazy.
in the right place. Behind those doors, they pose no danger to society.
The moment I lose my platform, I get thrown back to the mob, and I'm not doing that.
Why I need your pledges and support.
He's literally walking out and being like, hey, what's up? He's making this a fight.
Distribute the congregation in accordance with the miracle. This will be a new America.
Whoa.
A new world.
He's just walking in.
Companies like Vicor profit off disaster.
Now that line is true.
There we go.
I hate this man. I want him to actually get cholera or whatever.
You're the unwanted, and there are people out there who are preaching.
He's starting a zombie revolution.
And who is out there talking on your behalf?
Oh my fucking god. He's actually a cult leader now.
I swear to you, I will not rest until those things are given to you, and I will help you. Yes, and you. I'm here to help.
God, I want him to
All
die.
you have suffered the same as you.
Fuck off.
I still recognize you behind that mask.
Yeah.
I will not hide my face.
Get fucking cholera or whatever. Get sick. Get fucked up.
Look at me. I mean, after the miracle, I've risen. Oh, I have risen.
And so can you! I hate you. The best part about this is that, this is all airtime that I don't get with the actual Torchwood theme.
Get her some help.
Poor little thing.
Fuck. You wanna leave a baby with this fucking asshole?
This little girl will live forever.
Clear the meeting schedule is Oswald 24/7. Here I am. This is disgusting. This coffee tastes kind of weird.
Oh. What did they do to her? The triangle people. The triangle people is backing Oswald Danes. Not you, lady.
The protocol's quite clear.
So you're just gonna take his finger and his fucking eyeball. That's fucked.
Are you saying that they've been removed from the home?
That's right. This morning at 8 a.m.
I thought you said you were going to work with the family.
We tried, of course we did. But it wasn't considered safe. And
Yeah,
mother's
that
been
crazy
admitted
was-
for psych.
She what?
Of course that happened. What do you think was gonna happen? That lady was cray-cray.
Here we go.
Just the context.
Good luck.
Yep.
What is wrong with good luck?
It's kid stuff. Torchwood keeps treating this like it's a game.
This thing, it's personal.
No one should have that number.
Pretty sick, all this infiltration. That's not nothing.
Whoever wears heels to work is heroic. Why do women put up with these things?
Yeah, fuck you. The fucking Torchwood software.
Access granted.
Dope.
I thought that would work.
I really, that's really some crazy shit, actually. That also means that they're gonna encounter the Hitmen or whatever.
My sister, Child Protective Services, they took her kids.
Like, one side of the team is just doing this, like, dumb action thing and they're taking it like, treating it like it's a game. And the other half is just, like, super dramatic.
What the hell is wrong with you people?
Just tell me, can you get him after that?
Yes, I can. Shall I go ahead?
Oh, I love you.
Hitman's gonna show up in a second.
And she had the house all barricaded up.
Wait, you saw the house?
Well, yeah.
You went by the house. What if you were followed? Oh my god, you're such an idiot.
She was absolutely followed, by the way. I mean,
Compromise the security of the entire mission. Come on.
oh god. She hears this and she's gonna turn around and fight him. Well, god fucking damn it. Drac?
Gwen.
Yeah, go back to Gwen.
Oh, so she's unconscious now.
I don't know.
I warned you.
It's literally Esther's force, though. It really is. Maybe Rex has to go in if Jack can't do it. Jack, careful.
Are you alright?
Behind him.
Oh no.
Can you hear me? Who did this?
God fucking damn it.
God damn it. This is all your fault.
And now Rex has to go in. Go Rex, my man.
Fire department has closed the whole thing down.
Stairs.
66 flights of stairs and you've got a ruptured chest.
Oh man.
Yeah, oh man.
Who the hell are you?
Yeah.
It's not important right
Oh my
great
fucking
is
god.
cryptic.
Yeah, right.
Makes me wonder why. What makes you so different?
I don't know.
And yet, you're the only one left. The only true human.
If I knew, I would tell you. I'm trying to find out the same thing myself.
Trust me not to tell me that. But I hear rumors of miracles yet to come. Of a new society being forged here on Earth, and I'd like to guarantee my place. So tell me, what did you give them so long ago? They are everywhere.
Rex! My guy's collapsed. Oh god. The thematic pamphlet.
They are no one.
Oh my god, Rex.
They have been waiting for such a long time, searching the world for specific geography.
What the hell does that mean?
Yeah, right? Oh, were they searching for a specific planet or something?
And they made it magnificent.
Rex!
They once had names.
Long ago.
We're learning some stuff. Let's fucking go! However, he just interrupted what he had to say. Well, it's not gonna be saying anything.
He was just about to tell us.
Thanks.
I mean,
Anybody?
unfortunate, but
Thanks.
he was also pointing at.
Shot him in the throat.
Well, yeah, that was unfortunate. Torchwood is fucking fun, dude. Fuck him, hombre de fortaleza. Fuck that guy. Hate him.
Sainted Danes.
Fuck.
Blasphemous.
And now you're definite for the Miracle Rally. Flights are booked to Los Angeles. They're going to speak from the stage.
Oh god. They're gonna crush her. Oh yeah, they're trying over here to crush this lady.
We could have almost been friends.
Why can't you...
Consolation at the end.
There's no consolation of what's gonna happen to her after this.
We liked your style, but we already have Oswald days.
So... What? Just throw her into lava or something. That would be better than this. Because she's not gonna die. Why do you have to do this? Are they gonna show me? Okay, sure.
I got him onto that scheme, top of the list.
He's in some fight corp.
Overflow camps?
Yes.
Okay. And I got your dad inside the South Wales site.
Okay,
Whoa,
Rick,
shit.
listen to me. Do not let them go. Do not let them take my father.
They already took him.
Get him back now.
Oh shit.
Gwen, it's too late.
They've got my dad, Jack.
Oh shit.
They've got my dad.
God, I hate Oswald Danes. I fucking hate him. Anyway, Torchwood. Yeah, okay, cool. So we're in LA now. I like it. I like LA. LA is cool. So we're just hanging out in LA. Was that the same beach where Tenacious D and the Pick of Destiny took place at the beginning? That is my entire basis for degree of knowing about LA. Is Tenacious D and the Pick of Destiny. Because I watched that movie so many fucking times. More than like probably any other movie. Well, I've also watched... No, Back to the Future is the most movie. Most times I've seen ever a movie. Mortal Kombat Annihilation is also up there. Because that movie sucks. Therefore, it's really fun. But whatever. The point is, we're in the beach. We're hanging out. Los Angeles is cool. It looks like a cool place. So I like the change of scenery. So we had a hitman introduced to us. It was like the most badass, cold-ass motherfucker ever. And then he, for the sake of the story, died in the same episode. I like it because it felt like a joke. And that is something that I'm enjoying out of this. Is the fact that everyone... Okay, so the current Torchwood team, Jack and Gwen, as well as Rex and Esther, is divided into Jack and Gwen and Rex and Esther. Where Jack and Gwen don't fully take it seriously, almost. And then Rex goes, "What the fuck are you guys doing? Why are you on your phone? Guys, this is serious." And then Esther is kind of having a mental breakdown and compromising their mission. And Rex is like, "What the fuck is your problem?" And then a hitman assassin shows up and takes out the first half of the team. And he's like, "Fuck me. So then he just runs in, and it's like, shit, I have to run up a flight of 66 stairs when I have this fucking wound on my chest, and it's, fuck, okay. And then he shows up, and he takes the guy out, and he does it in the most comical way, which is the guy is like this super hardcore, cold-hearted motherfucker. And he's just like, and he's dark and mysterious, and even Jack and Gwen make fun of it. It's like, who are you? My name is not important. Oh, good, he's mysterious. It's like, it's so funny. And then when he's finally saying the information, he's like, you'll never know who they are, but the names are, boom, he gets shot in the throat, the head, the chest, and Rex is like, hell yeah, I got him. And everyone's like, he was just about to tell us who they were. And Rex is like, well, you know, it'd be like that sometimes. And they're like, you shot him in the throat. And he's like, well, you know. Oh, it's so funny. God, it was like an episode-long punchline. Just from the very beginning, having this like mysterious dark hitman man just following them. And they're like, oh, it's so fucking cool. And it's like, oh, there's this oncoming encounter that is approaching us. And he shows up and he fucking takes the hand of a dude, take his eyes out. Like, he's so dark, he's so fucked up. And then at the end, he just turns into a joke. I'm like, yeah, I like that. I like that a lot, actually. That's something I always appreciate about Torchwood, is the balance between dumb shit and serious drama. Eventually, we're just gonna get serious drama, and that's just gonna be the end of that. But whenever we get dumb shit with it, I'm fun. I love that. I actually love that. I appreciate very much. So I'm glad to see that in the second version of Torchwood, which is, because Miracle Day just feels like a completely different show. I'm gonna be honest, it just completely feels like a completely different show. Children of Earth a little bit, but Miracle Day is like, all right, we're just, what the fuck are we doing now, right? The only thing that makes this Torchwood is the fact that Gwen and Jack are there. Everything else is just whatever. Everything else is just completely different. But yeah, the second version of Torchwood, I'm glad to see that we have the dumb shit still remain. And in fact, it's coming full swing almost. All right, so I'm gonna put up the episode again, just to skim through it to see what I can talk about. I hate Oswald Danes. I'm just gonna say that every episode. That is just gonna be the thing that I say at the beginning of the discussion part of every episode. Just, I hate Oswald Danes. Fuck that guy. So at the very beginning, we got to see Esther's issue with her sister. So her sister was mentioned previous episode. She was like, well, she can't cope. Which I took as like, well, what does that mean? You know, does she have depression or something? And could be. So this episode, we actually got to see what her deal was with the sister. His sister's name is Sarah. She went to visit Sarah, which was very risky. And I immediately said, I immediately thought, this is very dumb. It's very dumb to do this. And it was. And it actually came to bite them in the ass. But, so, sure, she went to see her sister, Sarah. And Sarah is not well mentally. Let's leave it at that. So, Esther is worried about her nieces. And so, nieces and nephews. English is weird. Okay, whatever. So, she's worried about them, and she tries to talk to Sarah, and she even says, let me see them a little bit before I leave. And she's like, no. And it's like, don't go to Boston, they have this thing. Don't go to New York, they have this thing. They don't go to wherever places, because whatever. And she seems to be very paranoid. She doesn't even want to open the door. She doesn't even want to greet her sister. She's just got all sorts of fucked up. And you can tell that person is not well mentally. And she doesn't mean any harm. But when a person like that is a danger to themselves, is also a danger to the kids. So Esther goes and calls child services and goes like, okay, hi, So there's this woman here, and I'm worried about the children who live with her. I can give you my name, but this is a problem. So I'm worried about them and whatever. So she calls social services on her, and later on in the episode, we find out that the children were taken away from her, and she was admitted into a psych ward. At which point Esther is like breaking about it. It's falling apart. She's like, "Oh my god!" And it's like, "Well, girl, what do you think was gonna happen? Like." Do you see your sister? That's what I thought was going to happen. But anyway, moving too fast. So when she does this, the hitman, mysterious hitman, is following her, and I'm so happy he turned into a joke at the end of the episode. I'm so happy that's what it was. I want to like have either every episode or every other episode, like an agent of the CIA or the Triangle people come after Torchwood and try and kill them and die in the like most hilarious ways possible, or not die in the most hilarious ways possible, because like the same happened with whatever her name was in episode 2, the lady who would just fucking flip her head and then she like shuffled to the car just like looking at you, and everyone was like, "What? Fuck it, just go," and then just fell on the ground, and that was the end of that. Like that was so funny. And it's almost like they did almost the same thing with this guy here when he showed up. And he's just like this most badass, most mysterious motherfucker ever. And then he's just like telling us everything. And then we just shot him last second. And they go like, "You dumb idiot. He was about to tell everything." Well, whatever, you know. And that was the end of that. And like the entire episode was almost like a build up for him to get here. And then when he got here, it was the funniest shit ever. So yeah, that's happening. Okay, I really enjoyed that. I'm gonna shut up about it. So we're investigating Fight Corp. We're getting into the like headquarters thing, and we're replacing like some computers or whatever with another shit. And I suppose we succeeded. And then we're looking into information there at the end. And we were doing that. Gwen gets a call from Riz, because during the episode, Gwen said to Riz, "You gotta get my father out of there." And then when he did, it's like, well, you know, the government came in and said they'll be taking all these people into this like concentration camps. I don't know what the actual name given to those in the episode was. I don't remember, but that's what they are. They're just, all right, let's just keep them segregated. Just fucking let's throw them into this whatever places, and that will be the end of that. So that's what we're doing. And she's like, "Oh shit, don't do that. FICOR is up to some shit." And it's like, oh my god, whatever. But they already took him, so too late. So they got her dad. So we really gotta stop FICOR now. So we got to learn about Rex's dad a little bit too. So Rex went to his dad who lives in LA, and they don't have a good relationship. His dad almost shoots him. So he's like, "All right, you don't care about me." And Rex was hurt, because I can see Rex actually not caring about his dad for like several years, or having something against him, because he doesn't seem to be like a person who's had a good life. So it could be a thing of like Rex just kind of dislikes him because of some fucked up childhood or whatever, or he didn't care about him because Rex maybe didn't care about him just at all. And then eventually he's just like, like I should try and connect with my dad a little bit. But then the dad is like, "Fuck you. You never care. Get the fuck out of my house," which kind of hurts. So, that's what's happening. We'll maybe get more to that in further episodes. The worst part about the fucking Anderson Danes, Oswald Danes, I was confusing with Anderson Dawes from The Expanse, but Oswald Danes, the thing about him that I hate the most is the fact that he's eating airtime from the Torchwood team, from the shit that matters. That's the thing that obsesses me the most. I just don't want him on my screen at all. I hate that he's a character we have to follow. I hate every second he's on screen. So he's on screen from minutes like 13:30 to like 17:30. That's 4 full minutes he's on screen consecutive. Then he's on screen when he walks into the fucking hospital or whatever. A minute 28, and before that, up until like minute 30. Yeah, that's like, I want to say that's like 9 to 10 minutes of Oswald Danes. And I cannot put into words how much I hate that. I hate that like a good chunk of my episode was Oswald Danes. Like that was like a solid 20%. Fuck that. I hate him. I want him to die. I want him to go away. So Julia Kitzinger is someone that has a degree of morals because she hates Oswald Danes, and she's like, I cannot even look at your hands. I hate them because it just makes me think of what they did. So I fucking hate you. But she's a professional. She will continue to do work. And in fact, she gets very excited about the fucking derail and obscenity that they're doing here. And even to Dr. Juarez is like, this is fucking disgusting. And Jill Kitzinger is like, I know. And it's like, oh my God, girl. Come on, I'm trying to like you. You gave me something and then you're like, I don't care anymore if we get the numbers. If the number go big, I like it. Fuck off. So Oswald Dane does it for himself because he's a fucking narcissistic piece of shit. And Julia Kitzinger does it because she likes the number go big. That's it. I hate that. Anyway, so just like the entire sequence with Danes in the hospital. I'm just like, do y'all know who this man is? And the fact that he just went full cult leader. Because previous episode, I was like, well, he's accidentally becoming an icon of a cult. And now he's actually a cult leader. Now he's actually just like, all right, I'm going to roll some charisma dice up in here. I'm just going to do some charisma checks. I'm going to roll. All my numbers are going to be higher than 20. And people are going to record this with their phones and all this, and the people up here are taking pictures and whatever. And it's like, yeah, he's the best. He's the best. He's standing up for the people, man. God, I hate him. God, I hate this fucking asshole. I hate him more than any character that I've ever seen in this show. And I hate him more than like most characters I've seen in anything ever. God, he's the worst. And why do we have to follow him? That's what's throwing me off. Why do we have to follow him? Because we're literally treating him as if he's a main character. He's in the intro credits. We're following him. He spent like a 20% of the episode was just the camera following him, what he's doing, how he's feeling. And I'm like, I don't care. I want him dead. I want him to just be a background character. And we're like, oh, that Oswald Dane, he's up to some shit, huh? And it's like, yes, I'll take that. I just don't understand why the camera has to be on him. Is it just because they wanted me to hate him? Is that literally it? Just because they wanted me to hate him with a burning passion? And if they want to do that, do they want to do it just to then fucking make me even more pissed off when he doesn't die? Or do they want to build it up so then they can be the biggest satisfaction when we throw him into a volcano and we see him disintegrate piece by piece across to half an hour? I'll be down for that. I'll be down for that. I want him to fucking die in Danganronpa. Okay, so I've been playing that. Oh, I think I said a previous episode of Torchwood because I didn't have much to talk about. I've been playing Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc, and in that game, people die, and they die in the most dumb, fucked up shit ways you can think about. And I'm not gonna say any of them because it's spoilers. But people die in dumb fucking ways, and it's all in like a torture manner. I want Oswald Danes to go through that. I want. What do I want done to him? I want to throw him into a cage with like a bunch of balls They all just fucking toss him around, fucking knock him around. Then they want someone to walk in and just like tie him up, and then do like the medieval torture thing where they just like pull every like limb apart from sheer force. But before they do that, before it fully breaks apart, just someone walk in and kick him in the dick and his nuts like over and over. And then someone just like cut them. And then do the splitting apart. And then throw him into a volcano. I think that will be good. We can stab him in one of the eyes as well. We can do that too. Or both. That's fine too. Hell, we can like throw him underwater. And we can do all this shit because people can't die. So it's fine. Like, I'm entertaining my thoughts here. We can throw him underwater. And then like do like an explosion. And does your ear like break when you do that? We can do that. Not the ear, but like the eardrums. We can do that too. So we can go like full like Johnny Got His Gun, Metallica 1. We can do that. Just completely make sure that he loses all hearing, all sight. We can take out his lower jaw. We can make sure he doesn't speak anymore. Yeah, tore every limb apart. So yeah, we can just leave him just be a husk on a bed with nothing. And then throw him into a volcano. We can do that. That's fine. I'll be down for that. I think that's a fitting end for this character. And the only reason why every episode I want him to suffer more is because every episode the camera is focusing on him more. And I hate it. I wouldn't hate him as much if he was just a background asshole from episode 1 who survived. But the fact that he's basically a main character makes me just hate him to no end. So I'm just like, God, I want him gone. God fucking damn it, I hate this character. Moving on. Dude, like, I had a moment. I had a fucking moment. So I told my friend who I talk to about dumb shit that I do. Torchwood really going out of its way to make the worst character imaginable. And then this is a quote from previous episode. Most people, they get hit or whatever. It's out, but the British rise up. But the show right away with her. It was like I was painting on her. Right there at the end, I felt her life leave and she left through me. You know that feeling? I relive it every night because that right there was the best moment of my life. And my friend answered, translation, hey guys, I beat woman, before I specified this was the convicted child rapist who survived the death sentence and is now doing camera appearances on live TV crying and apologizing so hard that Twitter goes, aw. And then my friend was like, I tapped that out before you send the second part. And I'm like, yes. And then I forgot about this part of the conversation. We literally started going, okay, how can we kill this person? Because I was like, I cannot think of a fate that this character can get that will be enough. Like, if he burns alive, I won't be satisfied. And my friend goes like, maybe melting him in a bath of acid. Do that, but like the limbs. Get the Diablo treatment. Shoot him in the dick. There he's stung like Griffith. Yes! We can do the Griffith. We can treat him like Griffith. We can do the Griffith with this guy. What did they do to Griffith? I forgot. Sorry, I'm going on a huge tangent. I fucking hate Oswald Danes. What did they do to Griffith? Extensive methods of torture, ranging from elingulation and tendon laceration to flaying and scalding. What is elingulation? Elingulation, taking out of the tongue? Yeah, removing the tongue. Torture, elingulation, tendon laceration, flaying, and scalding. During the brief moments in which he is left alone with your torture session, Griffith lies in darkness, which only the thoughts of his dream keep him alive. Yeah, I like that. That's what I want done to this person. Do the Griffith treatment. I'm having the weirdest moment where Griffith is like the worst person I can think of. I think Oswald Danes is worse. Actually. There is an argument to be made for Griffith, but I hate Oswald Danes more. Huh, interesting. Okay, moving on. Sorry. It's weird for me to be like, I hate this person more than I hate Griffith. Huh. I was not expecting that. That is a realization. Anyway, the Triangle people have a voice. They keep talking to people and sending orders. I suppose it's FICOR, but whatever. It could be whatever else. But the fact that it has a voice to me makes me think it's human. Well, okay, no. So what did the Hitmen say? The Hitmen said some vital piece of information before Rex stopped them. So I hear rumors of miracles yet to come, of a new society being forged here on Earth, and I like to guarantee my place. So tell me, why did you give them so long ago? This is who they certainly are. They are everywhere. Come on, Rex, climb those stairs. They are always. They are no one. Why do you have to be so cryptic, man? Just fucking say this shit. God, characters like this. Characters who just say shit. They have been waiting for such a long time. Searching the world for a specific geography. Searching the world for a specific geography. What does that mean? They said searching the world. I'm thinking it's not aliens, actually. Okay, so he goes, why did you give them so long ago? Is this literally just Jack's fault? Like, Jack gave him, like, a little bit of his immortality to someone? Or, like, a sample or whatever? And FICOR used it to, like, whoever fucking founding father of FICOR grabbed that and used it to evolve and then turn this shit on through morphine fields or whatever. That means they found it. A specific geographic location, searching all over the world for it. So it's not aliens, it's someone in the world. And they've made it magnificent. Okay, who are they? The once had names long ago. And those names were... Okay, Rex. They once had names long ago. What does that mean? Is it like Metal Gear Solid? Is it the Patriots? They once had names, but they're all dead now. It's just a bunch of AIs. Could be, whatever. Sure. So that's what we have. I forgot. I think there was something else I wanted to talk about this episode, and I forgot about it. Oh yeah. So at the end of the episode, they just threw the lady into the fucking trash compactor, and that was the end of that. I think that's the end of that lady. I don't think we're ever gonna see her again. But maybe this part of her body will be intact, and maybe she can say something that she figured that out when the message talked to her or whatever. But I think that's it. I think that's the last we're gonna see of her. So, the Triangle people dispose of one, because he only needed one person that moves the people for a cause, and they already got Oswald Danes, so fuck this lady. So it's fucked up what they did to her. Why did you do that? Why couldn't you just like throw it into a melting pool of acid, whatever? That's better than being crunched into nothing and being unable to die. Yeah, that's fucked up. Why would you do that? I get they don't care, but why? My dude, why? Fucking fire would be better. I mean, it would be, because with enough fire, at least the body would disintegrate. And I suppose after a certain point, you wouldn't feel any pain, right? So, why the crunching method? That one is terrible. Anyway, whatever. So, I think that's it for this episode of Torchwood. Yeah, I made enough time. I talk about the Danganronpa or whatever. I'm being serious. If you want to watch me play Danganronpa, I've been doing that on the secondary channel. It's a dumb fucking game, but I've been enjoying it. But yeah, whatever. Anyway, that's it for Torchwood. Thank you for being here. That was fun. Alright everyone, thank you so much for watching this episode of a Torchwood reaction, and if you would like to see next one as well as full-length reactions, you can do so over at Patreon. Check the links in the description for that, and I'll see you next time. Okay everyone, take care, goodbye.